The G-Way Podcast with Deacon Dirty.
What's up, y'all? It's your man G-Way, Hold It Down, G-Way Podcast. And you know, we outside, man, like we always be, talking to all the stars and celebrities, aka the businessmen and women of North Carolina. Because we in, where we at? In Raleigh? We're in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yes.
Doing this. And I'm here at the lovely, how pronounce that for me?
Naveah
Designs.
Yes.
With my homegirl for how long now? She's
20-something years.
20-something years.
Yep.
Shabba Wilson, a.k.a. Shabba. Or Shab. I don't know. Do I ever say your name? I don't know.
You say Shab.
I do?
You say Shab. Yeah,
oh, that's what's up. So what's happening? Let me move that over that way a little bit.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe we should put it right here. I don't know. If you ain't yelling, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to yell.
All right, cool. Don't yell.
I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to yell.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Listen, life is life and then one day at a time. Being an entrepreneur, salon owner for 11 years.
11, yeah.
So that in itself is amazing.
So let's back it up. So 11 years doing this.
Yes.
Now, where did Naveah? Am I saying that right? Naveah?
Yes, Naveah.
Designs come from. What does Naveah mean?
So it came from the Hebrew, Greek, and the Bible. It means, you know it. It means beautiful designs. So because when I first started, I wasn't just doing hair. I was also doing the boutique.
That's right.
So it was designs, clothes, everything. So there you have Naveah Designs.
Now, was this a flip through scriptures and you came across it, or you were just looking for something?
I was looking for something. I typed in beautiful.
Gotcha.
And that's what came up.
Okay. Now,
Yep.
so what got you into doing hair? Because when I met you, that's what you were doing.
Right.
But what's the story behind that?
I don't know. I've been doing hair. My mom said since I was 3 years old. So, growing up, I just remember being a teenager, having my friends come to the house, doing their hair. And I've just been doing hair ever since. I started off specializing in children and just evolved to where I am now. And now I'm not doing any children.
That's why I chuckle when you say
that. Look at God.
That's funny. Special occasions.
Right. Special, very special.
So, what's the draw to hair? You said since you were 3, I guess then it's a God-given.
Right.
Nothing you could run from, I guess that's safe to say.
Correct.
You ain't want to be out here in these streets on stages like your mom singing and all that kind of stuff?
No, thank you.
I don't know, her mother, a legend in the game. She used to sing with Sky. Yeah.
Call me if you need someone to talk to.
Call me, satisfaction guaranteed. Call me.
So yeah. But for me, it's just been a passion, and I love to help people look beautiful.
Right.
Confidence, self-confidence, self-care is a big deal for me. I'm really big on affirmations. So I do the I ams often.
Okay.
I am beautiful. I am smart. I am kind. I am brave. I am confident. I am a go-getter. I am a purpose pusher. I am a visionary. I am successful. I am enough. I am me because I cannot be duplicated. So that's just something that's just who I am. So making people look beautiful and them to enjoy that's just always been great for me. So
that's what's up.
Yep.
And so you also, in addition to doing hair and having a salon, work with artists, comedians, managing and role managing, and how did that come about?
So my mom put me in that field when she started with her career. So she was like, "Oh, you're going to be my manager." No, I'm not. Like, no, I don't want to do this. So it just evolved to I started doing it for her, and then it just kept going, and so I started doing it for other artists. I booked for Maurice Lochner. He was in several Tyler Perry plays. Most people know him from The Cosby Show as well. Nikita B. I booked for comedian Nikita B. Out of Charlotte, North Carolina. I currently still book for her. So that's just been a passion to make sure that the transition of people being able to go on the road, not have to worry about anything. That's just what I do.
That's what's up. So what do you enjoy more? Well, that's probably not even a good question.
Right. Right.
Clearly hair. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
And this is I can't say since I've known you because you said 11 years in the shop.
In this salon. In this space.
In this space. Okay,
Right.
so where were you before?
So before I had, what was I at before? I was on.
I'm gonna move this again. See, this my
Lord.
fear. I just don't want no feedback in the distortion. I want the people to hear.
Before I started off on Tryon Road, that's been
Still in Raleigh though.
Still in Raleigh, yes. So I've been at 2 or 3 locations before here. When I first got out of school, I was salon manager at Smart Styles inside of Walmart. So.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah,
That's what's up. How is it working inside one of those salons inside of Walmart? How does that work?
It's just different. Like if you have clientele.
I did know that.
I know you.
I know it. I just thought about it now. I did know that.
I'm gonna let you live.
Appreciate it.
It's just different. Knowing that you have clients and they're coming to a space of place where you're working, and the place is taking your money.
Okay.
So that's very different. But the rules.
Now, what does that mean? They're taking your money.
So what you would know. So when I became a booth renter. It's different. I get all my money.
Okay.
So working for Smart Styles, you get paid an hourly wage.
Oh.
So you don't get, if you have a client, you would normally get that whole $60, $75.
Right.
You getting $8.75 an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
So as a salon manager, though, it was a little more, but still not enough.
Still, the concept is not good.
We could go to the house.
Right.
We can go to the
Give
house.
me my $60.
Give me my $60. Yeah. So I did that for a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it for a year and a half.
And that was so was that to just kind of get your test out there, your feel out there to kind of.
Yeah, coming straight out of hair school.
Yeah.
I was under a manager on New Bern Avenue here, and then I went and became a manager after that. So
gotcha. And you was like, nah, forget that.
Yeah, I was like, I can't do this. Let me just go on and go.
And so this salon, your salon, which has how many chairs, how many spaces in it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces.
6 spaces.
Well, 7 including mine.
Okay, 7 spaces. Has gone through some not transitions, but renovation is really what the word I'm looking for in terms of how you modeled, remodeled, and redecorated, and repainted, and all the different styles. Because this wasn't here, I don't think.
The wall?
This one, you sent me pictures of this wall.
Right, the wall is...
Wasn't it red or something?
It was all red,
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yep, so the wall has probably been there 5, 6 years.
I think, these floors are...
The floors have been
new to me
probably
too.
8 years. We talked about the floors. We talked about the floors.
I thought they were like black and white checker. Was that the event space?
That was the event space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually,
it was all black for the event space.
And you sprinkled some stuff on it. Yeah. It's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me. Okay. And so, what's I know that you are a strong believer. You got strong faith in God, and you run your operation, your business with that integrity, with that sense of drive, with God being the God.
Right.
But I also know you got a whip, man. Y'all, there's a side. There's a side that will crack a whip.
Listen.
She'll cut you. That's all I'm saying.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Listen. I just believe that, people understand who you are, and people understand who I am. They know what I can bring to the table. They know what God has instilled in me. They know what I can bring and help them along the way.
Right.
And excellence is always a thing. Like, we got to be excellent in everything we do. That's just a big thing for me. It's like, and if you can't be excellent, we're not going to work too well together.
Right.
That's just the end of the story. Like, I don't know what else to tell you.
So what would you say is some of your biggest... Oh, actually, it's a two-parter. Okay. So what's some of your biggest challenges of running the business, running the salon? And then I guess your greatest rewards of running a salon.
Okay. So I guess my biggest challenge is having to deal with people. Like, you have to deal with people because I might be a clean person. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you good.
I might be a very clean person. You might not keep your house as clean as I keep mine. However, it's a salon, it's a business. We have to make sure that together we keep it looking a certain way. Mm-hmm. So that's really a big challenge and pet peeve, because so many people are in and out, making sure that cleanliness is a big deal for me.
Okay.
And what was the second question?
Rewards.
I think my rewards have been seeing and assisting people to be better in business. And seeing people go out after being here, getting their own salon. Mm-hmm. You know, that's a reward.
Yeah, like moving on to like
bigger and better things.
Yeah, I'm with you. Okay.
Or helping people do their EIN numbers, or helping people set up their business, being able to receive Square or take payments, just teaching.
Yeah.
Which is basically what I have to do a lot. So I think that's like a great challenge for me, and people really doing it and they see, you know, the benefits of it. So.
Gotcha. And so out of the 7 spaces, one of those spaces belongs to a barber.
Correct.
So there's all females.
Correct.
You know, doing hair.
Yes.
But then you have a barber, I guess, towards the end of the studio.
Yep.
The cut hair. What made you decide to get a barber?
Well, actually, I've been trying to get Jay and I used to work together before. So
gotcha.
I've been trying to get him here for the past 8 years.
Okay.
So he's been here a year now. He does $5 haircuts.
The $5 haircut.
$5 haircuts.
Yeah. Wow.
And he stays open late. So 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, sometimes he's still here.
I'm a witness.
Sometimes he's still here cutting and making sure people, you know, get what they need. He does a lot of group homes, and being a male figure to some young men that don't have that male figure in their life. Mm-hmm. So, you know, that was a big thing for me because I do a lot in the community. So he's also very big on community and helping out. So it's been great.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, you mentioned community, before we move into that, I do want to, you know, stay on the business side of things because off camera, before we started, I mentioned something about the event space.
Correct.
And you kind of remodeled to close off because at one point you had opened an event hall.
Yes.
And why are you bringing up old stuff? Well, because you said you missed it. That's what I did. That's what made me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I did.
I didn't mean to, trigger you.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So how was that experience?
It was great. We had before COVID. It was very lucrative. I'll say that. Mm-hmm. Then of course when COVID hit, people weren't renting out space anymore. The pastors that we had renting it out.
For like their church service and stuff.
Church, yeah, they stopped. And of course, nobody was doing events, so I had to let it go for that reason because it became way too much.
I got you.
But I miss it very much so.
And it was cool. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I got it because we do a lot of community events, and instead of renting out space, I would have a space. So,
which leads or segues right into the community stuff because what's the
P4 day?
P4 day. Mm-hmm.
Prince and Princess 4 day.
Say, let's clear that up.
Prince and Princess 4 day. So it's normally where we bring the kids in. We'll do haircuts. We do their hair. This was pre-COVID though. Mm-hmm. We would do information sessions, self-awareness sessions. We would have food. So it'd be a big to-do for the kids. So
right. That was pretty cool.
My babies.
And so COVID pretty much shut that down, or it slowed it down, or it stopped it altogether?
So it kind of stopped it altogether. We did do a cookout royale probably 2 years ago. So I'm trying to get back into the swing to do this book bag drive.
Because that's 18th. What you also do, the back to school.
Back to school,
drives,
yeah. So I'm trying to get myself back to do the back to school drive. So preferably we'll be able to do it this year. But I miss my babies. That's all I can say.
Yeah. You used to go all out for that too.
Yes. Yeah.
So now if people want to find out more about Naveah Designs and here in Raleigh, North Carolina, just in case y'all want to know, we are actually in Raleigh, North Carolina, doing this. How can they find you? What do they tell them what they need to know? On
Facebook, it's Naveah Designs or Shabba Parker. On Instagram, Shabba D Wilson. I haven't done a Facebook Naveah Designs page. Yeah, that's my bad. Because most people here, they just know me, and I guess I take that for granted that I don't really reach out and do what I'm supposed to do in that area. So
right. What's it again?
Naveah Designs on Facebook. Naveah.
Naveah Designs. Spelled the way it's supposed to be spelled. Designs. Correct. On Instagram.
On Facebook.
On Facebook.
Yes.
I thought you was on IG.
IG is just Shabba D Wilson.
Oh, I thought you had one on IG too.
Not that I know of.
Oh, well, you might need to just create one.
I know. I got to do better. I'm going to do better.
So you can showcase the hairs. You got to do that.
I just said I got to do better.
Y'all heard her? Hold her to it.
I got to do better.
Leave it in the comments. That's what's up. Well, I'm kind of passing through North Carolina,
literally,
and decided to take a stop, and and said, you know what? Let's do a impromptu interview.
Right.
And you like, what? Ain't nobody trying.
Like, what?
That ain't what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's what she all about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But certainly appreciate sitting down and chopping it up. I'm a post through the interview. I'm gonna have some little clips playing of the studio so that people can see what the space looks like and all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
And so, what's the address? You never told me the address.
It's 916 Rock Quarry Road, Suite 107B, Raleigh, North Carolina, 27610.
That's what's up. So y'all come on down, get your hair did.
Yes.
You used to have a nail tech in here.
I used to have a nail tech. Right. Yep.
Well, just get your hair did and all that good stuff. But y'all know what it is. It's your man G Wade holding it down right here. G Wade Podcast. We outside. We're talking to all the stars and celebrities, aka the businessmen and women. Not just Atlanta, but North Carolina and everywhere around the globe. Y'all know what we do. Don't go nowhere.